What's up guys, my name is Joe and I am smack in the middle between 20 and 30. I'm 25. And it's crazy for me to look back over these last 5 years from 20 to now and just see how much stuff has changed. I still have work to do. There should never be a limit to growth. And in today's video, I wanna help you guys whether you are in your 20s right now or you're a few years away. So here are 5 things you should be doing in your 20s. Some are grooming and style related and some is personal development. Number 1, let's go ahead and start on what is probably the most important thing for you to focus on in your 20s and even before. One of the main ways to separate yourself from all the other 20-something-year-olds out there is to start self-educating yourself in the things that you love to do. The dream is to have a job in the field that you enjoy, but the only reason that someone would hire you over someone else is if you have the better skill set. The reason why I'm a YouTuber today is because back in high school, this was like, man, 16, 17-year-old Joe, maybe even 15-year-old. What I'm trying to say is I spent 2 years on a YouTube channel in high school. This is something I don't think really anyone knows about. And over those 2 years, I gained about 150 subscribers.
Now when it comes to planking, don't hold back. It needs to be shared with everyone.
Fun fact, and no, the channel does not exist today. But without those 2 years, I wouldn't know how to edit, how to come up with a work ethic, and I really believe that I wouldn't be in the same place today without taking initiative and learning on my own time. And you can apply this to whatever you enjoy doing. Spend more personal time outside of school and outside of college, learning more about what you love. Number 2, when you hit your 20s, it's time to start to grow in maturity when it comes to your personal style. Now, what I mean by this is simply get smart. Get smart with your spending in terms of cost and what you're buying, the quality and longevity of the piece itself, and most importantly, age appropriate. We all know teen years are when you can go kind of crazy with your style. I mean, you're still figuring out who you are, so why should you stick to a certain type of style? You don't have to, and no one really cares what you're rocking when you're a teen anyways. But as you start growing, figuring out more about who you are and the type of man you want to present to the world, this should really start to be reflective in your clothing as well. And I'm not saying spend more money unless you can and you want to, but just be more picky and more rigorous when it comes to shopping for clothes. And I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. If 100% of your wardrobe is fast fashion, maybe you need to make a little bit of tweaks. When you're in your 20s, you're starting to make a little bit of money for the first time. Of course, you don't want to just splash it all out, but it's time to start thinking about investment pieces, and especially pieces that will last a long time. That's what I mean by investment pieces. Great investment pieces to start out with when you're just starting out is quality denim and leather jackets, because both of these items, if you actually spend the money for a high quality, will last you for years and years and potentially even a lifetime, depending on how well you take care of them. Number 3 is taking your skincare routine seriously, and I can't stress this enough because so many guys in their 20s feel like their skin is fine, so why should I bother, trying to take care of it if, oh look, my skin is already fine as is. It's because you want to prepare for the future. The problem is we all have such specific skincare requirements, and it can be really challenging to swim through the sea of products and find out, what you're supposed to be using for your skin type. I've partnered up with Cureology for this video, which I've been using behind the scenes for over 6 months now, and it is a fantastic skincare system. First of all, because it's subscription based, you get all the essentials you need monthly, taken away from the stress of stocking up, knowing what you need to pick out, etc. But what makes Cureology different? And this is the most exciting part. In your box, you get a cleanser and a moisturizer, but you also get a personalized night cream that is created just for you and your skin type. During the sign up phase, you fill out a little quiz that tells Cureology what type of skin you have, what problems you're facing, and what you're trying to achieve. This information is then passed on to a dermatology provider that creates a night cream to serve your skin's specific needs. It's such a cool concept. For me, I filled out saying that I've got combination skin and I'm wanting to combat wrinkles. So I got a customized formula right here. It's got my name on it at the top, and it even shows me the name of my provider who put this together and all the active ingredients included to help combat the problems that you said you have. And if you're thinking, oh, this sounds kind of pricey, then think again, because you can get a completely free trial kit that even includes the customized formula that's made just for you. And all you're having to do is pay $4.95 for shipping and handling. The actual trial kit, which gives you a good amount of product, is completely free. If you want to see for yourself why Cureology has a near 5-star rating from over 1,000 reviews, click the link down below and get yourself a free trial. Your skin is going to thank you. Number 4, you're starting to make money. Well then, start saving money, and I mean it. It's a big mistake that I made. Another fun fact, younger and more naive Joe had trouble staying on top of his taxes. And now older Joe is still paying the consequences and, you know, trying to play catch up. Freaking taxes, man. Taxes are gonna be the death of me. Hate taxes. Trust me, if you haven't yet, you will have to pay taxes one day, and it's best to make sure that you have enough money to make sure that those taxes get paid off. Of course, that's just the base. You want to be able to save money for better and bigger purchases down the line. But, you know, you're making money, spending money is so much fun, but you really need to start saving money. Younger Joe needs to save more money. Number 5, you really need to start paying attention to your personal health. Now, yes, this means getting active, hitting the gym as often as you can, whatever works within your schedule, but more importantly, being conscious of what you're consuming. When you're in school and even college, you probably ate whatever you wanted. I know I did. But just like neglecting skincare while you still have nice skin, even if you don't notice any negatives right now, constantly eating bad food, or at the very least not even thinking about what you're eating, that will catch up. You're gonna get fat, all right? I'm not saying you need to cut out the junk altogether, but at least be conscious and work towards a more balanced diet. And yes, that includes eating your veggies. And guys, that is my list for you to have to know about the mistakes that you still have time to avoid. Unlike myself, at least when it comes to taxes, I'm getting on top of it, okay? I'm a slow learner, but you don't have to be, because now you have the information. Check out the Cureology kit down below. It's actually fantastic. I actually really love it, and especially the personalized night cream. Yeah, check out the reviews for yourself if you want to see, but it's a fantastic system. I've got that link down below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see everybody next time.